Hello riders and not, today on the vlog is new generation Scrambler Ducati. My Scrambler is 170 kilograms weight, and it's not the heaviest bike, so we will see how it handles in the windy conditions, and I'll try to get some interviews and ask other people how they like it and how did they felt today on today's ride. We will do about 150 kilometers route on different roads, from the city to the twisties to the mountain roads. It will be just enough to have a feeling of a new Scrambler. I'm 1 meter 75 centimeters tall, 5'9", and as you can see, I can reach the ground absolutely firmly and feel absolutely comfortable riding a Scrambler. Also, what I found, some Scramblers and some bikes like this, it's an awkward position for your knee on the tank. With this, I could hug the tank with my knees, so it feels very good cornering and very good going faster. I'm not riding in the group that often, not lately, and having a bike that is so easy to ride, like a Scrambler, it really makes a difference, because like riding in the group, you don't know the riders, not just yet. It's good to have a bike that does feel very easy to ride and effortless, like a Scrambler. Easy to find neutral, just like that. And overall, it's a quick shift as an option to make it even easier for you. The dash is very small, but it packs so much information, but at the same time, you know, like some dashes, they are too much into your face and like it is distracting, whereas this, it has everything, but at the same time it's out there and not disturbing you too much. The levers and signals and everything is just easy to reach, easy. Been to that many launches, official bike launches where I get to ride yet, but the ones I've been to, I realized that brands, they very cleverly and very carefully organize those launches and tries to give us as a content creators or journalists like the experience of how they see that particular model experience, because I see people going on the track days on the sports bikes, and on the Scrambler, as you can see, we are riding roads that are like that Scrambler is created for. So having this opportunity, this great opportunity to see the vision of the brand, of where they see the motorcycle. I think this episode, as well as being a review of a motorcycle, it will be that. It will be showing you where Scrambler Ducati sees Scrambler as in a perfect environment and where it's designed to ride. Of course, like you can ride any bike anywhere, but where it feels like at home, and these roads we're riding now is definitely that. Also, guys, I think I need to get used to riding with the edge like this, because we don't have that in Essex. We have a horse shit on the roads, which is not here, but we don't have edges of the road like this, whereas it's a little bit intimidating. Yeah, that is not the nice option, and I've seen that as an option taken by some riders, but I don't want to be one of them. Ducati Scrambler is definitely not the bike designed for a highways, motorways, autobahns and roads like this. As you can see, it's totally doable, and if you have to do it, then it's no problem at all. It's absolutely stable. You don't feel intimidated by the motorway, which helps a lot, because motorways can be intimidating with, like, because it's not just you on the road. The opposite, so many different cars, and everyone is a bit like, not everyone knows what they're doing. So how do you fuel it up? You need a key. Fuel is expensive nowadays, so you need a key to open the fuel tank, and just like that. No hidden locks, no hidden switches, anything, just like that. Here we go. Oh my god, I love that. some slow riding test. 5 miles per hour. 4 miles per hour. Can they do slower? 3 miles per hour, still going. 2 miles per hour. Yay! Pass the slow riding test. Okay. People who open the door when the motorcycle passes by should be punished. We did all day riding today, and I don't remember when last time I had such a long day riding, and it just felt absolutely incredible. And I wasn't tired. They said they improved the seat as well. I've never spent that long on a Scrambler in the previous generation, so I can't compare, guys, how did it felt to ride a previous Scrambler for all day. But this one, after all day, no pain at all. Like, I was tired, but that's it. I probably had a little bit more pain on my neck because of the wind rather than anywhere else on my body. The clutches are so easy, like everything to reach with my little women hands. It's just comfortable. I didn't struggle with any controls, with anything. So if you want a comfortable bike as well as go on any roads, anywhere, it's just playful and has full of character, Scrambler definitely is that. Any weather, any road, any rider. We have a handsome Tim from Motorbob who represents Rob.
I
today.
do, I'm Rob today, yeah.
How come you got so lucky to come to Spain instead of Rob?
Well, because he just so happened to be busy, so he rang me. He did sound a little bit upset to be offering it my way, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Sorry, Rob, if you're watching
Sorry.
this. You're probably not, but like if you do, then sorry, not sorry, we're having Tim. How do you like the bike? You rode all day
Loved
today and a little bit yesterday. How do you like it?
Yeah, so I said to a few guys, I used to own one of these, and for me, they sound great for one thing, but no, it reminded me of my bike. It felt like home instantly, but it just feels a little bit more refined. Like they've sounded off some of the rough edges, like it just feels new.
That's what I wanted to ask, because you were an owner of a previous gen Scrambler.
Yes.
The Icon.
Yes.
So you can compare the previous one, and I said that I can't compare. I never spent all day on the previous one.
Yeah.
Full day.
Yeah.
Just like had test rides and rides off road and some of the rides, but not like you are the owner. How it is comparing?
Like I say, I think it is a little bit smoother. It just feels that little step more refined.
That's how I felt.
Without getting in the way of all of the character and charm and the fun and playfulness of the bike.
How about the look? Do you prefer this or?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't like it, but 2 days with it, I have to say I prefer this. And I was saying to some of the guys actually from Ducati, it's amazing how quick the older bike starts to look a little dated when you see the new one. I definitely prefer this, and part of the reason is the fact that you can change all the panels and stuff so easily. And I mean, the last version was great for customizing, but this one is like next level for making it your own little identity, your own stamp.
do you like the improved and different exhaust system?
I think that looks better than the original as well. And that was one of the first things I changed on mine because I thought the original exhaust was hideous. But I mean, their hands are tied a little bit because they have to make it road legal, they have to make it comply with Euro standards and things. And the same with this one, they've just done it better.
Do you notice, like for me, I personally, but as I say, it's hard for me to compare, that it is better made, kind of like more quality.
Yeah, it feels that way. Yeah.
Because that's how it felt for me. I don't know, it's odd. I can't explain it in like what exactly, but it just felt less toy-ish.
Yes.
Even though it is lighter, but it's kind of like sturdier in a way.
Even when, I mean, I think they're pretty much the same bars, but even with mine, when I first got it, I changed the bars. That was the second thing I changed, the bars, because they felt kind of like a BMX sort of handlebar. It was so high and kind of, like you say, cartoony, kind of like a toy. And this one, it does feel a little bit more, maybe more refined. I'm going to reuse the word, but I think it is just that it feels a bit more refined than the previous gen.
Okay, now the question. You have two bikes, the previous generation and this generation.
Yeah.
And the price difference, you know, like it's previous generation, it is a difference. You have to Google what is the difference, but it's probably a few £1,000s, isn't it, the difference?
I think so.
What would you buy?
Between this and the previous? It would be this. Yeah.
You would be willing to pay more for what they improved?
Yes. Because it's got everything I loved about mine. The biggest difference, and I don't think I've actually mentioned it yet, is the fact that it's ride-by-wire. It's so smooth on the throttle. And all of that, they said like it's 100%, this is 100% new electronics package in this. And you can really feel it. And that's where your money goes on it. For me, I can justify that extra for that. So yeah. That's it for today. Buy the new one.
And he's not working for Ducati. I deliberately chose the independent. He's not even having his own channel. He's working for Rob today. So
that's true.
This is a person who has like completely honest opinion of the owner.
Exactly.
Yeah, you would say that.
I've got no dog in this fight.
Or you want to go for another day with Ducati.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm trying to get him on side, definitely. Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye.